Hello and welcome back to Advanced Tactics Gold. Here we are on the border between the United States, us, France, and China. We have a remnant here of the German forces, but I'm just keeping them around to block the Chinese a little bit, as I am upgrading my units to take advantage of our mercenary units up here. Okay, so that was a good turn. Nothing, they did attack us, but they didn't do any damage, actually. Something I've been forgetting here to do, though, is looking at my engineer unit, but now I'm seeing something I don't like. That is a yellow square. Our supply situation is... Ooh, yeah, that's because we're doing an upgrade, isn't it? Okay, so we have a level 2 here. I can upgrade it to level 3, but it's going to cost me a lot of political points there. Okay, so I'm going to leave him there. We'll upgrade him later. What about the other one here? He can't do anything there. He should really be heading out. We'll do that there. And then over here in the east, let's build all yellow now. Okay, got to be careful. Whenever you upgrade that way that we just did, I guess that cost a lot in supplies. Let's go ahead and build a road up here. That will do it. I can still attack that, can't I? Yeah. We should get supplies next turn. October, November. Okay. Hopefully we don't get too much problem there with the weather and mud. Armored cars. Yeah, I think I'll attack that with them as well. All killed. Okay, good. So now there's only these left. So I can probably bring him down here. And we'll protect the engineering unit here. This one is good. He can defend there. Let's go ahead and attack this one, though. There, and move him in as well. I mean, supply shouldn't be a problem, right? No, no problem at all. This is 62 here and 22 there. Leave them there. Move up our headquarters there. He's within range. What did he get in here? 58 riflemen. That is what he picked up, I guess, from this one here. Yeah, we have mercenaries there now. Look at that. Yeah, 9 mercenaries. Okay, good. We have a ranger, bazooka, horse. Okay. Now he needs to send them down here too. They're far away, aren't they? Like this one here. But he was able to do it. Okay, that's good. So we got some there, but it's all yellow. We got to be careful here with moving, I think, too much, right? I think I'll stay put then with the units here for now. They're in a pretty good spot. We'll move this one down here, probably. And then this one down here. I don't think I have... Yeah, I do have one more here. There as well. And I'm okay shape here, I feel. Let's leave him at that. I don't want to... Oh, there's an aircraft factory. We got to set an HQ for that. I don't want to switch my ranger brigades to use mercenaries just yet, because we were doing so many things with the garrison, right? How many mercenaries do we have here? None. We probably sent out all we had. 13, yeah, we get 13 every turn. We need 194. Plenty. Sent out 6 cav, that's all we had. Some staff, some rangers, a bazooka, horses. Wait a minute. We sent out 17. We were supposed to send 17. So I think that means we can now switch. Who is producing horses here? There. 12 horses here. I'm going to go down to 2 horses. I want to have a couple there because I want to get more artillery units as we get closer to getting another army headquarters here. What do we have? Submachine gun is good. We're not going to need too many of them here. Well, a few maybe right here if we're attacking the Arab League here. Some over here. So maybe that's good. Keep the machine guns there. Rangers, that will be a new ranger brigade. Riflemen, we have quite a few. And medium tank, we can do 1 or 2 of them. 10 engineers. Cargo ship, artillery. Yeah, 9 artillery. That's pretty decent. Are we producing artillery? We should be. Yep, 2 a turn. Okay, good. Well, I think what we should do then is take a look at the Stats, we haven't looked at that in a while, right? How's everybody doing here? Okay, production. Let's go to the very normalized. Production, China is high. France, we're getting up there. We're producing more now. Germany is low. Yeah, they're losing everything. The force. Who has the biggest force here? Chinese do. Then Arab League. Yeah, nobody's really attacked them, right? Except maybe France a little bit. We are down towards the bottom, but I think we can use our troops better than they can. So kills. Yeah, that's hard to see. That's us. We killed back there, I guess. We got the spike here. Power points 1421. Okay. Haven't killed in a while. And then supply. How are we doing there? 3100 and 3800. Okay. I think that's okay. We're going to sit tight. Hopefully we can get our mercenaries portioned out. We have 6 in each, I guess. Thereabouts. 8. Yep. Let's switch over to this view. There's 1 here. 9. 6. Yeah, it's going to take a while before they are all going to be be fully staffed there. What if I move him up? Yeah, like that. Okay, so I really want to wait for them to get that. I think what I'll do is next turn, they're not going to be full, but we should have enough supply. We can then reorganize and maybe restructure who should belong to which army. The problem with that is once you switch somebody over to a different HQ, they're going to lose readiness, I think 50%. So going from 94 down to like 48 or something. 47. Let's leave it at this. Okay, no battle. Let's take a look at the history there. We might as well do that. And I think the French are moving around. They have more of a presence here than the Chinese do, for whatever reason. Okay, yep. And France attacked China. Nothing really happened there. And the Germans are moving around, trying to attack us. Heavy artillery, yeah. Well, not to forget it, let's go ahead and just see if we can knock them out now. What do they have here? Very weak. I think I can take them out, right? Let's see. Oh, we're still yellow. Supplied in 49. That's better though, right? Isn't it? Let's take a look. 31, 39. Still a lot being shipped out. I can attack here. I'm going to attack here though anyway. We'll see if that is enough. Yeah, it was. And then we'll move in. And then we'll do one more attack. Maybe we can take them out here. Yep, we did. So now we can move in finally here. And then we'll take this one. There. And we'll attack with both of them. And I think that's it, right? I mean, they shouldn't have anybody else there. There might be somebody up here. Recon is very low, 19, 16. Okay, I think I'll go up anyway and see if I can build a road there. And if there's somebody up there, then... Nope, nobody so far. Nope, there's nobody. We took care of the Germans now, so they are actually gone. There is Germany up there a little bit. So the only thing we have to do now is go through here, the former Russian territory, and get to that oil. Okay, that should be good. We have 6,000 on hand. I need to get a lot when I attack the Arab League, don't I? It's all yellow. No... Yeah, there's no red, fortunately. How are we doing now? 9 mercenaries. It's going up very slow because we don't have enough for everybody. That's pretty much a given. 10. Yeah, it's going up. Okay, so supply is tight. I could still fire. There's one unit here that would be interesting to take out. So am I going to switch over now and create another army headquarter? If I do, they're going to take a readiness hit, and they're still not maxed out here. My garrison units with their mercenaries, but that's going to take a long time. Well, let's take a look and see what we have over in the HQ. Maybe we can create some units here. I was keeping them back as basically resupply, you know, when somebody gets injured there. 59 submachine gun, 43 rangers, 90 riflemen, 2 horses. We do have some medium tanks here. We're going to use the fleet here, I thought, and I was going to take some of these units. I was thinking I don't need as many here, right, to hold this line. I can just have, you know, some artillery back there, maybe have a medium tank roaming back here, and then some submachine guns here, and then take the other ones and move them back. Like, I do have quite a few units here, right? What do we have? Light tank, the 10th. Well, let's switch to this view. Like, this one here can go back. Don't need him. Like, what do I actually need to hold a line here? Ideally, I would like 2 units, a garrison and a brigade, an infantry brigade, or a rifle, ranger brigade, or a rifle, a ranger brigade with a submachine gun unit. Can we do that? There's 2 here. Move this guy back. Leave the medium tank up here, maybe. Problem is, you're going to use up so much supply if you leave too many units here. That's why I like to keep a short line here. But what I can do, I think, is bring down my engineering unit. It's going to take forever to go this way, isn't it? I should go this way, shouldn't I? Bring him down and have him build something down there. Fortification. That's going to help us quite a bit. What about here? Can I build short still? Yeah, that's going to take too long. I don't think I need it, do I? I would like to build it up, though, wouldn't I? It would be nice to have that oil maxed out. So what I need to do, and I need to remember to do it, to take him and move across here, and then down here and come down to this area and build some fortifications, and then we'll take some units out of the way, right? Like, I think I can take... We'll take this one right away. There. And what else do I have? A garrison. I'm going to keep all the garrisons here. But which... I can take this one too, I think, actually. The armor. That would be good to have against the Arab League. I'm sure they have a lot of armor. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 submachine guns. I'm going to leave all of them here, I think. It would be good. There's a light tank there. Medium tank back here. I'm going to keep the medium tank, but he can go back here and be more mobile. We'll take garrison. That's a good number of garrison units. I'm a little bit short on these ranger brigades there, right? I don't think I can take anybody else. I've only been able to take the 2 units here. I want to leave all the other artillery pieces here so we can, if they come and attack us, then we have a way to knock them back, and then keep the medium tank over here to be able to attack if they come in. We'll take care of them quickly. Maybe move one of my garrison units over here to fill up this gap. Keeping a cav unit back here might also be a good idea to keep him mobile in the open area. I think I have mostly okay, but I really can't pull back too many, which means I have to create new units, which then means that's going to cost me in supply, unfortunately. Now, these units could come back after we are done taking this. That is a possibility, right? I think that would be... There's only 3 units, though. Well, 4. 4 units. 2 ranger brigades, 1 cav brigade, which is good, and then the garrison over there. So maybe we'll bring them back, and at that time, we will bring back our units here. Yeah, so let's leave them as is right now. We are producing... Are we producing what I want to produce? Submachine guns just to keep... Yeah, filling up a little bit. Horses 3... Artillery 1, medium tank 1, 4 AT gun 2s. That's quite a bit. Why am I getting so many of them? Well, I was thinking I could have them instead of the bazookas, so we can have it when we fight the Arab League down there in the desert, right? 6 rangers and 13 mercenary and a cav. Cav is also good. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do, but supply is low. Supply is low. I'm going to test it one more turn and we'll see what happens after that. Well, we did lose one infantry unit. Let's take a look at that. I don't want that to be because our supply is low. Let's look though. The French are moving. There's the attack. One cav is what we lost here. They fired there with a heavy artillery from the French. Oh, they've pushed back the Chinese, haven't they? 5 heavy artillery. And then they attacked Germany there. No damage. And Germany again. Oh, that was China. Okay. Okay, so how many do we have now, mercenaries here in these units? 7, 10. Yeah, it's slow going. We only produce 13 a turn, right? So that's why it takes a while to fill up these units. So he was attacking from here. I think that is where we have the heavy artillery, but they should be fighting here, I would think. Light tank is sitting there. It's better to keep the light tanks behind the line, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to move him back here. He can attack down there, but that leaves this one exposed a little bit. One of our garrison units here. That's not very much. We are upgrading though. 4. Now we're going to 5. I think they had 3 before. Let's look here then. I'm going to take this one and move him back over this direction. We don't need them in this area, I think. We're going to keep our submachine guns in these 3 hexes and then garrisons in the open terrain, I think. But we need to make sure we shore it up with a ranger brigade so that the submachine guns can fight back against armored units. So we have artillery here. Do we need to move that artillery over? There's one there. Yeah, we have a lot of horses now too. So that looks good to me. Now we can fire there. Here, yep, that looks pretty decent. Cav here. Yeah, that cav unit is 17. He probably wants more. Yeah, 26 more in. Okay, so he's going to be maxed out later. I keep him on this flank and keep this cav unit on this flank. That is my weak spot right there, right? If I take this cav now, there's no point. This cav is a scout cav. I'm going to switch him to be not a scout cav recon, but cav. Okay. Keeping artillery back here, and if they do attack this one, I can attack with a medium tank instead. Yeah, it's 2 brigades here, but I want to keep 2 here because it's tough terrain. Although, maybe I should bring back one of my submachine guns there, right? Because that's suburbs. I'm sitting here with 2, for instance. Let's do that. Let's take this one here, bring him back, and go over there. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we can take the brigade here and move him here. Yeah, I think that should work. That should be good. Okay, so that takes care of that. We still have to rearrange with the HQs, but once we get a few more mercenary units, I can do that. Up here, well, now what do? That's tough terrain for him to move through. We can build a road. How much are we getting in supply here again, by the way? 4,000 now. Ooh. I think it's okay still. Yeah, we'll go for this. Should we bring up... I think I'll take the cav, though. Oh, there's a Russian unit there. Okay, that's funny. What is the supply like here? Okay, yellow there. We're going to continue with the road, then. No, we can't build a road there. I can build a road here. Okay. So we should now be okay with the supply. Yeah, it's green there. It's, what is it? 49. Okay. Once we get closer to this, that's going to be interesting. Meanwhile, let's take them and head on back home. Those 2 can head back, as well as this garrison unit. I'm going to need him. What is this here? Germany? We need to go down and see what's going on there, if there's anything there. These 3 units can come down here, and that should give us enough to hold this line here. Now, what about that? engineer. I want him back down. Oh, I meant to go across, didn't I? Instead of going all the way right down here. Okay. That is good. Now we're taking them and move them up here, right? To ship them back. These 2 units for now. And how many do we have in... How many troops here do we have? Subformations. In the main HQ. Trains, trucks, no. Artillery pieces. Yeah, we can build some artillery units there. Cargo ship, engineer, dive bomber. Medium tanks. We can build 2 medium tank units there. We have bazookas, submachine guns, plenty. Rangers, riflemen, and horses. So I'm thinking we'll create a pretty good mix there of units. 5 horses as well. That's good. How many artillery pieces? 12. That's going to be good, because right now we have 5 artillery and 7 horses in each unit. We can then build 2 or 3 artillery pieces. The only problem will be the supply, right? Do I need to do something about that? What did we say? I know in New York we're doing nothing but supply. And Boston, AT gun. Wait a minute. I did AT gun anyway? I don't need that, do I? Dive bomber 0.3. I'm going to switch that over to supply. There. So we'll get more supply into the system. I think I need to have supply on hand, right? 37 on. It's still lower than I want it to be. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's leave it at that for this turn. I could attack here. I don't think I need to. Well, I guess I might as well. I guess it takes a little bit of supply, but we'll attack there. Oh, land participant? No. Actually, let's leave it. Let's leave it for next turn. Okay, so not so good. They attacked us here. 31 infantry losses. Where did that happen? I was unprepared for that. Was that because of my supply situation? We're still holding the line here, but where did that go down? Here. Right there. He took out a lot with artillery. There. 1, 2, 3. This unit, 11 rangers, 2 bazookas, 1 mortar, 4 riflemen, and 12 cav. That's the French doing that. And so that's what he did there. Why is he attacking me there instead of the Chinese? And then land artillery here. 1 horse as well. You know what? Wait a minute. That's the Chinese. That's Germany. Right here. That was a big hit here. There was this unit here. Yeah, sure enough. And he's sitting back here. So what if I can't move my fleet or my I can't move my planes down there. But now we're down up to the green status again. So am I going to stay there with that? Maybe I'm back up. But then he's going to attack this one instead. It's not going to be making a difference, really. He has a lot of them down there, I bet. If I could only fly down with my planes there and take a look. I'm surprised the Chinese are not attacking him there. Am I going to wait 1 more turn there? 8 mercenaries there. And 11 here. Yeah, we need to ship out a lot more still. That's the problem. Well, let's go up to the... Here where we're attacking the Russians, I guess. It's winter. That's easier to traverse. Let's go down, go up there. Okay, so he's backing up. And then this one we can take the, build a road. Can't build anymore, okay. I guess it's too hard to build through the forest there. What about the supply now? How's it looking? We might reach there. We need to take out that Russian there, right? And then we'll need to head down with these units. Can't go anywhere. Okay, I should have gone back up on the road, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that instead. It's a garrison unit. They're going to be very slow. Okay, so should we take the Second Army HQ down as well? Or should we leave him up here? I think I'll take him down. No, wait a minute. We should leave him up here so we can extend our reach for, for supply. Let's do that instead. Now, let's not forget this one. How far can I get? I can go all the way down here. That's what I want to do. And then we'll come down there. Okay, that's better. And then we have these 2 units. We'll go here and there. And now we'll see if we can pick one up. I'll take one of these and we'll say load unit. And we're going to go and pick this one. Can I pick another one? I cannot pick him. He's the hex next door there. Okay, so we'll wait till next turn to pick up the other one. Now, what do I do about this here? Ah, that's tough. I could move closer down here, and then we can reach with a artillery unit there, right? If I put one here, we can move this guy down. Can't quite reach, though. There's still too many hexes away. And I can't really take my medium tank. He is not very good. It's open terrain here, though. I bet you anything my medium tank could do some damage there. Yeah, he is weak now, unfortunately. What if I move them up? There. We'll take them like this, and then we'll move in our artillery behind the scenes there. And we'll take these, yeah, move them down here. Artillery can go down here. And we'll take this one to go down here. And we can't reach him there, but, oh, there it is. There is the one. That's the one I want to hit. 2 heavy and 4 regular ones. What about this one here? Can he attack? He can attack. Okay. Let's do an artillery barrage then here. Them to go down. Nope, not no luck. 33 readiness, so that they're not going to be very good at very effective now. Fortunately, we need to take them out for sure. That's the problem. We only have regular artillery, whereas he has the good kind, right? I'm going to leave these back here. We'll take our medium tank back there, and maybe also this artillery piece. Move him down there. We'll attack here. Oh, we took him out. Okay, good. Alright. So that is us eliminating him there. I can take them, these 2. That is Plains Mud. Not the best for my my submachine guns, and I really, I was going to hold that, but maybe it's better to hold this line here because it's all wooded, right? I'm moving it up now. We'll see if that is a good idea or not. I guess I will move him up there. We're going to be on the road now too. That might help as well. And then this one can go down here. There, okay, we'll go down like that, and then artillery piece can come in there. Yeah, let's do that, and do a barrage as well. Okay, that is good. If I hold this, no, this is the line I was going to hold then. I don't know. What do I have here? I have 3 units. Yeah, I can attack here, for sure. We'll attack with these. This one. This one, what's the, what do we have? 93 out of 100? That's fine. No problem. Okay, so now we could move in. Let's go ahead and move in here. There, like that. That's pretty good. I wish I didn't have my artillery units there. But what can you do? 45? Can he move any closer? He can. There, 15. Okay. There's nobody here. So maybe it's better to hold this here. What if I move out of that factory? Okay, and then the 3rd Army headquarters go down there. And we are getting more of our AT guns coming now, and mercenaries there as well, so that's good. Now, should I attack them here? Yeah, he's out of supply. He has nothing, right? He's not going to do any damage. Leave him there. Yeah, leave them there. I think it's good. Yeah, he wants 35 cav in. Okay. Huh. You're not going to get that right away. Now, it's mud season. I can't do take my planes. Otherwise, I would come down somewhere close by Bloodwoodstock, then attack down here. Still have quite a bit of oil on hand. We're using more water than we're getting in, but that's still okay. What about supply? It's okay, just barely. Do we have any in stock here? Any in reserve, basically? 694, not very much. But we are getting more units here, I think. We can create more units and then ship them across the ocean there to the Arab League, including these two. And yeah, once I get my units down here, these three here, they can help holding the line here. What is this here? Tank factory, okay. That's not mine yet. Next turn. Okay. Well, that is going to have to do it for this turn. We will, I will come back later with more from Advanced Tactics. Bye.